Alrighty guys, big Rockstar and FiveM news here. We got announcements from NoPixel and from QBcore. We have Karacot dropping an announcement at 3:46 AM for myself, and Coil dropping an announcement in the NoPixel Discord at 12:27 PM today. Alright, so these announcements both entail some pretty big things. One with NoPixel completely changing the landscape of Grand Theft Auto roleplay, and the other for QBcore flipping the script rather on what they're going to be doing in future now that they're moving away from FiveM, which is huge news. So just quoting the NoPixel announcement here, on September 8, NoPixel V will be available in closed beta to select participants on the Rockstar Games Launcher. This is a big step for the Grand Theft Auto roleplay community, and it took a full rebuild of NoPixel to get here. Now, this confirms the previous reports and leaks that were coming out earlier about NoPixel V being on the Rockstar Games Launcher, which I definitely previously reported on. A little bit of a shoulder shake there, a little bit of dust of the dirt off my own shoulder. But yeah, I reported on this, and it's now confirmed that NoPixel will be on the Rockstar Games Launcher, but we do not have confirmation yet, at least from the horse's mouth, that NoPixel will be running on GTA 5, FiveM, enhanced. Invites to NoPixel V will roll out in phases. While the first phase of invites is nearly complete, it's just the first group. If you haven't received an invite yet, you haven't been ruled out. Over time, access will expand, including more phases of invites. For everyone on NoPixel Public and NoPixel 4.0, nothing changes. Both servers will remain active and supported. So that's also big news for those role-playing still on the NoPixel servers. Those 4.0 servers, which I currently have an application in for, will still be available to players, even after I believe the end of world event, which is kind of crazy for those that are role-playing it. But it's good to hear, and that means that people will still have an opportunity to be scouted and whitelisted into the 5.0, into, I guess, the new frontier for NoPixel roleplay. And it'll be pretty interesting to see the impact this will have on FiveM. Will this cause a resurgence? Will we see a bunch of streamers coming back? I know I did see an announcement by a streamer, I think it was Daxter. I'll see if I can find the screenshot and pop it up on screen for you guys. But he was put in the 5.0 invite list. He got a card, and then he publicly announced that he will not be returning to roleplay. So it'd be interesting to see how many players, how many streamers are in that basket that have just been invited and aren't coming. But we're just waiting to see. If you guys could let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this NoPixel 5.0 release? Are you going to be watching roleplay again? Or is roleplay a bit dead in the water as of the moment? And I guess that might be the assessment that QBcore is making. Now, for those that don't know, QBcore is one of the back-end frameworks of FiveM roleplay servers. Initially, there was just ESX, and then after a bit of controversy, I think around NoPixel 2.0, we had QBcore come out, and originally it was known as QBus, for those in the know, and then it became renamed as QBcore, and then taken over by Karacot as an official framework for FiveM. And it's had its own share of controversies through the years. And just I think a year ago, 2 years ago, they announced they were working on some Roblox stuff. And just today, they made an official announcement about QBcore going cross-platform, which is pretty huge. We've got a couple of quotes here from Karacot. For years, QBcore has been synonymous with FiveM. FiveM is where we started, and we will continue to be a major part of QBcore. But the ideas behind it have never been limited to GTA, Lua, or any one platform. The goal moving forward is to establish QBcore as a cross-platform framework for building roleplay experiences across UGC platforms. To be clear about what I mean by cross-platform, this isn't one framework or codebase that somehow runs everywhere. Each platform gets its own QBcore implementation, built specifically for that ecosystem using its native language, APIs, networking, persistence, and tooling. QBcore for Roblox is an active development built around Lua U and Roblox's own services, networking, persistence, and APIs. Now this one is huge, this next one. This blew me away when I read it. It was kind of crazy to read. UEFN, Unreal Editor for Fortnite, is next. I've started digging into Verse and how QBcore's concepts can translate into the Fortnite ecosystem. Just like Roblox, the goal is to build something that feels native to UEFN while still feeling familiar to anyone who has worked with QBcore before. And this final quote to sign off from Karacot and the QBcore team. This isn't about getting QBcore onto as many platforms as possible. A platform needs to have the right ecosystem and a real reason for QBcore to exist there. FiveM built the foundation, Roblox is the expansion, UEFN is next. Now these are all pretty huge pieces of news. Like when it comes to FiveM, to have NoPixel now being so integrated with Rockstar, there's so many rumors circulating around the place that the Rockstar devs are actually a part now of the NoPixel development team, which would make sense. How else would they get it to integrate with at least the game launcher, right? But if it's working on FiveM Enhanced, there's a good chance they've got early access to that. And the rumors circling around the FiveM community is that FiveM Enhanced had a big thing to do with the Rockstar devs that have now started to help out with the FiveM team. And FiveM becoming closed source of GTA Enhanced, being now integrated with it, is a big sign that that's most likely true. And it's a big, big, big thing for us to be watching when it comes to 6M and what that's going to entail. Like, we have rumors and thoughts and all these different guesses that what might happen, but we'll just have to wait and see. And with QBcore leaving, that's another crazy thing, right? Like, I can't imagine what it'll be like now to have QBcore both on Roblox and on Fortnite. I didn't even know they did servers on Fortnite, and I'm assuming they can do like custom game lobbies, custom game modes, that kind of thing. But it's still unreal to me. Unreal Engine, that is. Yeah, I should end on that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for the 24 patrons of Don Saloon. And if you guys want to join that, you can go suss me out on Twitch, and that link will be in the description. And of course, thank you for watching. Enjoy. QBcore for Roblox is an active